Really? I fucking hate that app. I'm starting to hate shit now. It's pissing me off. Great. Now... Okay, I apologize for that. Fucking app. So anyways, what's up guys? It's Overrated Game here, and welcome back with, as you guys know it, Walker Dead's Walking Dead Reboot series. Apologize by that. I don't even know why the fucking thing was muted. Anyways, that's fucking dumb. Of course, more issues. Typical. Typical. Let's see here. So we are finally back, continuing this. Oh my god, I hate autocorrect. It's so garbage. So yeah, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do episode 2. So this is episode 2 of season 2 of his Reboot series. And then after this one, I'm going to do episode 3. So I'm going to do 2 episodes in one night just because I didn't get the chance to do episode 2 last week. So, kind of doing a 2-episode premiere. The next episode is going to be a long one, so do keep in mind. And then after episode 3, I'm going to do Uncharted. So I'm finally going to start that series, which is actually right here. The disc is actually. I have my Xbox Series X still connected here on the channel. So, let's see here. Yeah, that is retarded. I'm starting to hate shit now. It's pissing me. Okay, well, at least it's working now. I'll make sure that's off next time. Grief. So, yeah. Let's see here. So how's everybody doing? Let me know. Let me know. What the heck? Wonderful. This is why I don't join these kind of Okay, now I'm amused by this conversation. It's a conversation in the Discord chat. What the heck? Let me know how you guys are all doing. So, let's see here. So how's everybody? What's up, Walker Dead? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Why am I amused by this conversation? I don't know. Beats me. So, let's see here. I don't need to challenge anybody. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm not doing too bad. So I'll be doing episode 2 and episode 3 of his Reboot series. Obviously, subscribe to Walker Dead. Link will be in the description for his channel, as well as a link for episode 2 of his Reboot series will also be in the description, and the playlist for his entire Reboot series as well that I do here on the channel will be in the description, so you guys can watch my reviewing, listening, and giving opinions on of all the episodes he's done as well. So that is exciting to kind of do and continue. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing episode 2 and 3. Smash the like if you guys do enjoy this. Smash the subscribe when you guys are new to the channel. Be part of the Overrace Army. Much love to you guys. We do got a lot of content coming up, so definitely do stay tuned. I got 2 other streams coming up next after this one. We got episode 3 of his Reboot series to kind of make up for not being able to do episode 2 last week. And then after that, I'll finally start Uncharted, the Uncharted series. So finally a new series on the channel, so I'm excited to do that. So that is very exciting to kind of start and do. Let's see here. Definitely don't forget to check out my second YouTube channel, Overrace Reviews. Link will be in the description below, as well as my Twitch channel, so definitely do check out that, as I will be live this weekend. I think I'm going to be continuing NHL 17 again, so I'm going to do two games during Sunday. And again, this conversation in this Discord is funny as hell. I have it open as of right this second. So yeah, so definitely do check out those channels. Both of my channels. Links will be in the description. Don't forget to check my social medias out: Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Parler. Links will be down in the description as always. And of course, if you guys would like to help support the channel, you guys can do so, but you don't have to. Link is in the description to donate. So that's pretty much it. All the links down below for everything. Let me know what your guys' opinions, reactions, and all that good stuff. Again, if you guys would like to watch this for yourself, you can do so. Link will be in the description, and such like that. Otherwise, and that will be listening here. Of course, it is just him talking, so it's not too much craziness. Also, let's see here. Oh, there's another thing I want to say. I think I'm going to be planning on, I think I'm going to do it this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. I want to, and I might even do it tomorrow, possibly. I might actually review and watch. Now, I already did watch his reaction, or his Angry Joe's The Last of Us Part 2 review. on the game, and to be honest with you, I kind of want to put that here on the channel, watch it, point out everything that he's pointed out that I haven't pointed out, because he actually makes some very good damn points, which even I didn't think of when I played the first game, but they are the reason why I liked the first game, and almost pretty much every single point he makes, and the reason why that part 2 is just not that great of a sequel for the game, and why it makes 100% sense. It's just not that great, and that's more of the reason why my rating is so low. Again, me putting it in words, I'm not great when it comes to storytelling, you know what I mean, and pointing out all the, you know what I mean, all the stuff, like Angry Joe is. Angry Joe is very well at this. He could have been even a director himself. It's possible, because he knows just how everything fits, you know what I mean, when it comes to a story, and it's just, you know what I mean, and it's just obvious, and he kind of makes fun of it too in a way, which is hilarious as hell. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to do that on the channel. I might even do that tomorrow, possibly. Basically, I'll be showing it here on my iPad. I would do a video on it, but the thing is, I have to constantly keep pausing his review, as well as me explaining, you know what I mean, pointing it out. And I think it's just easier to do it in a stream. So I'll just hold the camera and do it that way, or whatever the case may be, and just kind of do it that way. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Again, follow me on my social medias. Links will be in the description. I want to make that point. As I think again, you learn something from his video. You really do. You learn a totally different perspective of what basically happened in part 2. Obviously, you could have played it and you might think differently, but again, when you watch his review on it, he points out everything, and it basically makes you think twice about, okay, do I actually like this game or do I not? You know what I mean? You can't just like it just to like it, just because it's part 2. You know what I mean? You might not even played the first game, and you can't really say that part 2 is better than part 1, or part 2 is just as good as part 1. If you don't know the true meaning of why part 1 was really as good as it was. You know what I mean? If you don't know the reasons why you actually liked the game, and you just liked it because of the outcome and everything like that, then maybe you need to replay it again. You know what I mean? And understand why you like the game. And part 2 really loses that. I'll tell you that right now. But anyways, again, we'll get into that on another stream. I did not know about his reviewing and everything like that, and I'm happy I watched it and listened to it, because again, he just points out everything, and it's great. But he does it in a way that it's understandable. You know what I mean? It's almost like he should be the next director. It's pretty much, I mean, even his example was great. So, but I'm probably going to do that here on the channel. I know it's kind of late to, because The Last of Us Part 2 has been out for quite a while now. But at this point, it's never late. You know what I mean? It's better now than months and months, you know what I mean, in the future, as of this year. You know what I mean? So, but I didn't know it even existed. So, but yeah. But anyways, I wanted to make that statement before we get into it. So now you guys know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and of course, again, smash a like. I will be going to Super Sentai's house tomorrow night. So definitely do stay tuned for that. More content there will be coming up. So, but anyways, let's get right into it as always. So, Walking Dead Reboot series, season 2, episode 2, Murderer. Right here, right now. Let me know what you guys think and how it sounds.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Walker Dead here, back at it again with another video. This is season 2, episode 2 of my Walker Dead Reboot series titled Murderer. Thank you all very much for the love and support. I really, really do appreciate it. And let's get into this episode now. The episode begins with Shane asking Rick in the RV, Rick, do you have any moves left? And Rick says, well, it occurs to me, we got people in this town. Friends, anyway. Rick asks Glenn, Glenn, what do you think? Glenn says, yeah. Lori looks at Glenn with a worried face. And Glenn also tells the group that Guillermo and his people, we gotta go. Like, they're the only ones in this town that was willing to take us in before, so let's go to them. And they was like, the Vados, the people that kidnapped you and tried to eat your socks off. And Glenn's like, no, that's not the case. You weren't there. You didn't see how Rick handled things. They'll take us in. They're our friends. And John's like, yes. Glenn's right. There's nowhere else to go. No gas or food out for miles. And to be honest with you guys, I know somebody there. Her name is Tara Chandler. And she is the recruiter slash the inspector there, basically. But she's a nice person. She'll take us in. John asks Rick, what do you think? Do you think we should go? And Rick says yes. And then John says, like I said it before, and I'll say it again. It's our only chance. 15 minutes later, they make it to the Vados' place. Everybody gets in through the broken window, just like how Rick, John, T-Dog, and Daryl Glenn got in and out from season 1. They show the group the window, and they all squeeze through. They're all able to fit, whatever. They get inside the place, and Glenn's like, where are the lookouts? Where is everybody? And then the next shot, Rick and the crew goes around the corner, and they notice Miguel as a walker. They notice Miguel, Zoo, and 2 other unnamed members of the Vados are walkers. Glenn, John, and Lori, and everyone else is like, what the fuck? Glenn's in shock by this, and he's like speechless. Like he's like, what the fuck is going on? And Rick says, you know what? Screw remorse. Grabs his Python revolver and shoots Miguel in the head. Miguel being dead. John also grabs a shotgun and shoots Sue in the head, as well. Even though he wasn't that big of a character, but even though he was a minor character, but he didn't really deserve to go out the way he did. But You'll see what happens next. Meanwhile, Shane, Dale, John, Avesta, and Gory, Andrea, T-Dog, Daryl, and Glenn, and Rick, of course, all put down the walkers from outside. All the walkers that was in that area from the outside, all dead. They go in the building, and John screams, Tara! Guillermo! Are you guys here? Felipe? Mrs. Chandler? Hello? John's not liking this, and so he grabs his walkie-talkie that Tara gave her off screen back in season 1. He turns it on, and he tries to radio Tara, asking where's she at, if everything is okay. He speaks into the walkie. He speaks, Tara, you come in, over. Tara, do you read me? The radio is... all John hears on the other side is static. You can't hear Tara's voice. All he hears on the other side is static, which makes him even more concerned. They go into one of the entrances. Nobody's there. They go through the whole building, the top floor, everything. Nobody's there. When they get to the auditorium, they notice Mr. Gilbert, Felipe's grandmother, Lori, the three dogs, lots of members of the Beatles' crew, and lots of the rest of the elderly are dead. Like, they're all dead. Like, they all have bullet wounds to the head, to the chest, everywhere. And I mean everywhere. And Daryl's like, what the fuck? Daryl goes upstairs to look for Tara and for Guillermo and whoever it could still be alive. He opens one of the doors. He opens one of the doors to one of the bedrooms, and he notices that one of the Veils is dead. Like an unnamed Veil member has unfortunately been shot in the head and through the face. And I was like, damn, must have something went out like that. Back in the auditorium, the whole group enters the auditorium, and Glenn is disgusted by this. He says, what kind of group would come in here and shoot up all these people? John and T-Dog are like, whoever was here killed everybody in this auditorium and in the building. Took all the food, all the medicine, everything they had. Guns, food, ammo, water, supplies, everything. And I mean everything is gone. Glenn's like, who would have done something like this? This is crazy. We don't even know if Guillermo's still alive. John's like, I'll check the third floor. And if he's not there, I'll check his office. Guillermo's office, of course. He goes upstairs to the third floor, and he notices Guillermo. John whispers, Guillermo. Guillermo gets up with his AK-47. He is frightened and scared he is frightened and scared. Obviously, he's like, who are you? It's me. It's John. Remember me? John Miller. We're here. Me, Rick, Glenn, and our group are all here. What happened here? Guillermo is shaking, and he is in shock. Felipe does a Metal Gear Solid. He runs out of one of the bathrooms and pulls a gun to John's head, and he says, John, state your name and business. And John says, Felipe, it's me, John Miller. You don't remember me? Felipe says, oh, sorry, Miller, I thought you were somebody else. John asks Felipe, where's Tara? Tara is downstairs in one of the rooms. I suggest you give her some privacy as long as you'll see when you go down. She's fine, but she's upset. You'll see. John takes Guillermo and Felipe downstairs with Rick and the crew. Guillermo and Felipe introduce themselves and says they're not a threat. It's just we were upstairs making sure whoever did this didn't come back. Avesta introduces herself, and Dale introduces himself as well. Guillermo and Felipe meets everyone's group. Brick's like, what the heck happened here? And then Guillermo's like, I think it's best if we all sit down and have this conversation together as a group and as people. I think it's time I explain what happened. John goes to Mrs. Chandler's room, and she sees Mrs. Chandler on her bed, but with a bullet wound to the head. John's like, oh my God. He notices Tara in the room, right by her mother's side, holding her hand, and is crying. She is in tears. She is so upset. John says, Tara. Tara says, oh, it's you. Sorry for raising my gun at you. It's just, I thought you were... I'm so sorry. I thought you were someone else. John tells Tara, I'm here now. Everything's going to be okay. I'm so sorry this happened to your mother and to your people. Tara cries and holds John close and says, thank you so much, John. Thank you. He sees the pain in Tara's eyes. She is really, really upset. And thank God that John was there to comfort her, because if not, she would have done something crazy. But it's a good thing that John was there, because Tara really needed her friend. Guillermo, Felipe, Tara, and John, and Rick and her crew, they all sit down, and Glenn asks Guillermo, what the heck happened here? Guillermo tells the others, remember those plunderers I was telling you guys about? Murderers. A murderer came with his people and shot up everyone here. Everyone. We see the next shot is a flashback sequence where Guillermo is with the guards and with everybody else there. Guillermo's like, yo, is everything good on your part? Flori and Zeus says, yes, everything's fine, etc. Nowhere, like out of nowhere, these people come out in black cars and white trucks, and it's revealed to be, remember the living group from the Walking Dead show? It is revealed to be that group. Their leader comes out of the front of the car, revealing that it is Harlan from the Walking Dead game. He wears a cowboy hat and he takes it off, of course, and he walks up to Guillermo and says, what's up, dog? You have my shit? Guillermo says, not yet. Harlan laughs and says, I warned you what would happen if you didn't give me my shit. Instead, you let strangers in, probably taking whatever God knows what from your thing. You call that fulfilling the deal, Guillermo? Guillermo lies and says, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I don't have all your stuff yet. Guillermo. You should have learned. He takes out his pistol and shoots Azu through the chest, killing him. He shoots Miguel and Flori, killing them as well. He also orders the rest of the livers to kill everyone. But before Guillermo can do something, Harlan grabs his pistol and pretty much hits Guillermo in the face. He is on the floor bleeding, and he's screaming no, and Harlan and his men shoot up all the Vardos, all the guards, everyone that was shot up in the front entrance. They're all dead. However, Valori is not fully dead yet. Harlan notices that he's still alive. He grabs him and puts him on a chair and ties him up and takes him upstairs to one of the rooms. He also tells Guillermo, this is what happens when you don't give me my fucking shit. This is what happens when you don't listen to me. Man, everyone is in the oratorium. Killed them all. Felipe's grandmother's like, no, please, I don't, no. Felipe's grandmother gets shot through the face. Felipe screams, no. Harlan orders one of his men to hit him in the face and shut him up. Well, one of the livers grab their guns and start beating Felipe on the ground. But however, they don't kill him, of course. Guillermo screams, no! Harlan grabs his knife aims it at one of the dogs' throats and slits all three of the dog's throats right in front of Guillermo. He also grabs his knife and kills Mr. Gilbert right in front of Guillermo as he smiles, saying, this is what you disgusting folks deserve. A slow, brutal death. Guillermo runs to punch Harlan in the face and try to kill him, hopefully, but unfortunately he grabs the pistol from his back pocket of his pants and he hits Guillermo, having him flying on the table as he is all shaken up and has blood coming out of his nose, his mouth, not everywhere, but just from those areas. Guillermo screams, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, no, that scene from The Last of Us. I like that scene from The Last of Us 2 game, and I thought it would be cool to have a scene like that in this series. There's something similar to it. Guillermo grabs Guillermo by the shirt, and he takes him upstairs to Folori, and Folori's like, Guillermo, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here. Or they're gonna kill Tara. These people are crazy. Harlan tells Guillermo, you have a choice. Either save Tara and Felipe, or let yourself or your friend here die. Make a decision now before, in 5 minutes, all of you are dead. Valori says, I can't die. Not like this. No. Harlan grabs the shotgun. He's like, time's ticking. Valori screams, alright, me! Fuck! Do it! Do it! Harlan grabs his shotgun and shoots Valori both times in the leg. He then grabs his knife from the back of his pocket and he slits Valori's throat, Valori being dead. He kicks the chair down on the floor as Valori's blood is all over the floor, right in front of Guillermo. And Harlan says to Guillermo, like he whispers, your life shall be consumed with absolute loss. Then and only then will you know and understand what you and your people have done to me. He grabs his pistol and aims it at Tara, saying, "I will not kill you, girl. You will remember my face. You will remember everything you've seen here today. The death, the violence, the pain, everything. And when you and Guillermo do, come to me." Instead of killing Tara, he pulls the trigger and kills Tara's mother right in front of Tara and Guillermo. Tara screams, "No! No!" And when you remember Tara, come to me. He then grabs his pistol and knockouts Guillermo. And then you see Harlan and the Lizards leaving Navarro's crew, not only flooding the walkers, but taking everything there. Before Harlan leaves, he spits in Guillermo's face and leaves. And then that's the end of the flashback. Guillermo tells Rick and the others that's what happened. That murderer killed all my people, killed everyone here. He killed the Vardos. Everyone. He killed everyone. And I was helpless, too helpless to do anything. Too helpless to stop it. All because he didn't get what he wanted. John, Rick, and everyone else there says, it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. Guillermo cries in pain. He cries in sadness. And he is just so upset. Felipe is looking at the corpse of his dead grandmother and his dead brother. He cries as well and says they didn't deserve this. None of them did. Rick tells Tara, Guillermo, and Felipe that they can come with them if they want. John and Glenn vouch for Tara as they see the tears through her eyes. They vouch for her. Glenn and John tell Rick that she can't stay here. She just lost her mother. And she could be a good use for not only us, but to the whole group. And she can actually help us. Tara looks at Glenn and John and says, thank you very much for vouching for me when no one else would. John and Glenn says, you're welcome. Guillermo and Felipe talk it out a little bit, and they both agree to go with Rick and the crew. But Guillermo says, I'll go with you on one condition, Rick. We bury our dead. You say goodbye. We mourn and grieve. That's what good people do. The next shot is John, Glenn, and Avesta helping Guillermo, Tara, and Felipe bury not only Mrs. Chandler, but everyone that has unfortunately fallen to these murderers. They all bear. It takes it takes a couple hours, of course, but they are finally able to bury everybody. And Guillermo says some final words, and then Felipe and Tara says goodbye to her own mother and says, "You were always there for me and my sister when our dad couldn't. When I was sick, you were there for me when no one else was. I thank you for that, Mom. I'm sorry I couldn't say it." This is where Tara gets a lot of character development, and this is where she gets a lot of character development. I mean, a lot. And this is just the beginning of her becoming a badass character. You'll see later on in season 2. Felipe says goodbye to not only his brother but to his grandmother, and he also tells his grandmother, "Thank you for always making me laugh, even though I didn't really care too much about it. I just wish there was more time." They all say goodbye to their loved ones and to their friends. Rick Rick tells Daryl, Don, Shane, Dale, and Guillermo, can we all talk for a little bit? Like for a second? I know this place isn't exactly safe anymore, but we have to consider another possibility. John said, Avesta told me there was a place called Woodbury. It could be safe there for a while. You never know. It could be food, supplies, water. And now Shane also brings up the idea of going to Fort Benning, because Fort Benning is a military base and it could have some water, not only electricity, but lots of supplies, enough to last an entire week or two. Rick says it's settled, then we're going to go to Fort Benning. If it doesn't work out there, we'll probably just go find this Woodbury place Vesta was telling us about. Rick, Shane, Daryl, Guillermo, and the others agree. John tells Rick, Carl, Sophia, Billy, and Ben are terrified. They saw the dead bodies, Rick. I know they're scared, but it's just, we need to find somewhere that is safer for all of us. And I have faith that you can do that for us. John said, Rick says thank you, and John says you're welcome. Shane and the others go back in the room, and Sophia is like, is there any water? And Shane opens his heart a little bit and gives what's left of his water bottle to Carol and Sophia. He also gives Guillermo, Tara, Felipe, and Sophia some food and says, courtesy of the CDC building. Guillermo's like, CDC? Wait, isn't there a cure? Rick says to Guillermo, Felipe, and Tara that unfortunately there is no cure, and that the CDC building is gone now. Rick's like, I should have listened to you, Shane. We should have went to Fort Benning from the start. Maybe if I have, maybe Jackie would still been alive. Shane's like, that's not your fault. What happened with Jackie was her choice, not yours. John agrees and says, yeah, it was your choice. But that doesn't mean it wasn't in vain. Guillermo says, I'm sorry about your friend. Rick says, thank you. And Rick also says, congratulations, you three. You three are officially one of us. Tara smiles a little bit and says, thank you. And she asks Rick for a pound, and Rick does that famous pound thing from Walking Dead Joe. The final shot of the episode is Guillermo looking at the graves of those he lost. He closes his eyes and sees Zoo, Felipe's grandmother, and everyone else that have died at the dinner table enjoying what could have been a nice, peaceful dinner with all of them as a family. As Guillermo opens his eyes, he gets called by Rick, saying, Rick says, Guillermo, come on, we gotta go. Guillermo says, I'm coming. As he walks away, the camera pans out where you see the grapes. You see the grapes with the song playing in the background as the screen cuts to black. And boom, that is the end of the episode. I know it's a short one, but season 2, episode 3, what lies ahead will be another great episode, I promise. It's coming next week, so stay tuned for that. This episode was another episode I wrote myself. It was also a good explanation to what happened to not only what happened to all the other Vados, but what happened to characters we were curious about. If you think about it, what happened to the Vados? Were they coming back? Who broke into their place and shot them up? Who was responsible for taking all their supplies? Who did it? Et cetera, et cetera. I figured I do it in this episode. Just get it out of the way and then move on to season 2, episode 3, what lies ahead, because that's another great episode coming up. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe for more crazy episodes like this in the future. Subscribe to Overrated Gamer. He is a really good YouTuber, and I highly recommend subscribing. He makes really good videos, really good streams, really good content. I highly recommend it. The link to his channel will be in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode coming Thursday of next week. Peace out.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Walker Dead, for shouting me out there. As always, much love. Of course, again, you guys can check out Walker Dead. Link will be in the description, as always. Oh my goodness. Damn, that's actually hot. My hand is like really hot right now. That's why you see me keep moving it around, because I'm trying to keep my hand on something cold. Yeah, appreciate it, Walker Dead. Yeah, to answer your question there, random junk videos, did you go into Walking Dead expecting to like it, or did you end up enjoying it by chance? When I first started watching it, well, actually, when I saw the trailers and everything like that, I didn't give a shit about it at all. I thought, I was like, oh, that's stupid. You know what I mean? A stupid zombie series, you know what I mean? It's going to be dumb, it's going to be retarded, it's going to be gay. You know what I mean? I was just like, nope, I'm not going to watch that. It's going to be trash. And then all of a sudden, I went to watch, I think I was going to watch a show or something of that nature that I thought of, or whatever like that, or something, or I think it was recorded, something of that sort. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, what the heck is this? It was right on AMC, and of course it was episode 1, right from the beginning. And I was like, oh, this looks interesting, and so I hit the guy button, because I was like, okay, what is this? And sure enough, it was Walking Dead, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's a dumb show that I said would be trash. And I was like, okay, fine. I'll watch this episode, and I'll see how it is. You know what I mean? And so I watched it, and I was like, damn. I was totally wrong about that, now wasn't I? And I was like, nah, this is far from trash. This is damn good. And yeah, so, and that's basically how I kind of got into it, pretty much. I guess you could say it was accident, but they left the channel on. But yeah, so that's the answer to your question there, random junk videos. So, going into my review here of this episode 2. I was actually more into the episode. Actually, I was more paying attention to it, and I was more listening to it, because I was like, I was actually really curious on what actually happened. And the reasoning behind it is actually pretty good. I actually do like it. I'm gonna have to get a Coke. But no, I thought the episode was really good. I thought it was really done writing, really done well writing. So good job to you, Walker Dead, on that. I would say this episode was a 9 out of 10. Actually, I would rate it a 9 out of 10 or 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was interesting. I liked the reasoning behind it. Of why the Vados got killed and all that. and what exactly happened. I like the reasoning. It actually makes perfect sense of why they got terminated. You know what I mean? Why? And I'm curious if that actually did happen in the TV series. That would be actually very interesting. And to be honest with you, it would not surprise me. You forgot what happened. Well, episode 1, Kingslayer, to kind of give you a recap. It was basically going back to the troops, basically the army troops. Going back to the guy in the tank, basically going back to the guy in the tank and why he died and how he died. And the army trying to stop the virus, you know what I mean, stop the spread, basically, and such like that, and save a bunch of people. That's pretty much what happened. He basically just explained pretty much how it happened in the comic books, or in the comic book series, excuse me, such like that. And then obviously episode 2 is, of course, continuing on, basically explaining what happened to the Vados, and then Rick's groups go into it. So that is pretty much what happened. Pretty much. I wouldn't say it any other way. But yeah, no, again, I liked the episode. I thought it was pretty good. Excuse me. Who did you feel bad for the most in this episode? I think the girl. What's her name? Shit, I'm forgetting her name. I felt bad mainly for her. Excuse me. Her and Tara. Yeah. Tara and the main leader, or I think it was the main leader. Yeah. Who was trying to obviously stop him, you know what I mean? And then he was getting tortured and shit. I thought that was just terrible. I was like, what the fuck? But that's The Walking Dead for you. It's brutal as hell. Gullible, yeah. They didn't make easier names. Those names are just too complicated. But yep, those yep. Those characters I was most sorry for. I felt really terrible for them. I mean, that's just brutal. I'm telling you, that is just brutal in every way, shape, or form. You know. His introduction, yes, actually, I thought it was pretty good. I thought he was a very interesting person, or a very interesting villain, at least. Anyway. Excuse me, my God. So, yeah. Jesus Christ, I hate my left hand right now. It is ridiculously hot. And not for reasons that I like. So, by the way, Kingslayer, you obviously know I'm going to listen, review, and we're gonna be watching Angry Joe's reaction, or his review of The Last of Us Part 2. I think it's definitely something you want to see. I don't know if you have seen it, but I think it's a very good thing to do here on the channel. And I will be showing it, and telling you what I think about his review. when here on the channel. I already seen it. Okay. Well, what do you think about it? Is my question. Bro, why is this so hot? Like, I just want to chop off my left hand right now because it's terrible. I literally, it's burning hot. It's fucking ridiculous. It's unbelievably, I could feel the heat coming off of it. It's crazy. My right hand's fine. It's not bad. A lot of his points is factual. That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't agree to his points. I mean, like, seriously. I literally agreed to every single thing he said. There was not one thing I did not agree with. And you know what? That actually made me it made me rethink of why I liked The Last of Us, the first game. It made me realize what they actually did in part 2. It really did. It made me put a totally different perspective on it. It kind of makes me more sad about the game, and in some ways it makes me hate the game even more. As they try to make you force you to like frickin' Abby, the dumb bitch. That makes me hate her even more. If I didn't think I could hate the character even more, I hate that bitch. If only I can kill her. She really deserves to die. So goddamn much. That frustrates me. Me, the last one is amazing. You know, gay man, Chuckman, hold my beer. Pretty much. So I'll be doing that on the channel. I like her. What the fuck is wrong with you? How do you like her character? I don't know how you can like her character. I really don't know how you can like her character. I don't like her character at all. I think her character is a bitch. I honestly think that. Seriously. She's grown on me. What? How could she grown on you? Oh my goodness. You felt for the stupid cute puppy shit. That's manipulation. Kingslayer, you high. Kingslayer, you fell right into Neil Cuckman's trap. You started to like her. Again, manipulation. Just like James Draper, he manipulated you. You son of a bitch. And you fell right for it. Huh. God damn it. That's the problem. You did. And that was that was his whole point, Kingslayer, was him to manipulate you to not give a damn about Ellie and to like Abby. That was the whole point. Fuck Ellie, fuck Dina, fuck all the other characters. You must like Abby. You must like Lev. You must like them. Fuck all these other characters. They don't matter anymore. We can kill them off and you won't care. But that's what he's trying to do. The next game, Ellie won't even fucking be there. Or if she is there, they'll kill her off 5 minutes in the game. You know what I mean? If you don't think he's not going to do that, trust me, he's going to do that. Because he doesn't care about Ellie. He doesn't give a damn about Ellie. That's why he left her fucking all alone at the end of the game. Didn't she say in the beginning of the game that her worst fear was to become alone? And what happens? She becomes alone. The worst depression, the depression of the year. I mean, it's there's no excitement in the game whatsoever. Because in the end, her life sucks. Her life's a pile of shit. Because nothing goes her way. I don't want Ellie to be like that. That's terrible. Well, yes, I understand that. I'm not dissing on you for that, but I'm just telling you what Cuckman is doing. He basically nuked Joel and he nuked Jesse. I mean, you saw Jesse's death. It was shit. It was the worst death they could have possibly done in the game. It fucking sucked. And guess what? They never reflected on Jesse ever after his death. It was like he never existed. Shows you how much they gave a shit about Jesse, huh? They don't care. Again, that's why I like Angry Joe's review, because he states it honestly. He basically says Neil Druckmann hates Ellie and hates all the other characters, which you love, which you grew on. But no, we hate Ellie. Kill her, please. But keep Abby. Oh, she's amazing. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. And you know what I mean? And that's what makes me hate the game. That makes me hate the game. That makes me hate the game more than what I did. Now I see it that perspective, it makes me hate it even more. It really does. It really does. Because that's just dumb. Like, why? Why, man? You're shitting on a character I love. Oh, I know Kingslayer, but if you don't think they're not going to kill her off, ha! You have too much faith in Neil Cuckman, and that's the problem. Just like those brainwashed idiots do. Ooh, part 2 was such a great game. Yeah, okay. Sure it was. Sure it was. Tell me one thing you liked about the game, please. Tell me one thing. I guarantee you can't tell me one thing. Well, if they do, I mean, I hope they don't make a part 3, to be honest with you. But if they do, Ellie will probably die. I could bet your ass 100%. And any other character will be dead as well. Or they'll die by the end of the game. Either way. Basically what they're doing is they're resetting. So all the characters that you loved and, you know, I honestly... Oh my god. Kingslayer. You... What the fuck? You make me so disappointed. I can't believe you. You're falling for this manipulation. It's so fucking sad. All because why? She fucking showed love to dogs. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I can't believe this. You're letting your Druckmann get right into your brain, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? He is manipulating you. He wants you to like Abby. He wants you to like those characters. To get rid of the so-called, the good characters. The ones that actually matter. Dina, Ellie, the kid, Tommy. I mean, goddamn. These are the new characters you want as a bitch that fucking looks like Godzilla? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but that's just... No, I don't want her. Fuck her, man. She doesn't know. You gotta... If you're gonna give me new characters, you gotta give me characters that are fucking great. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how. No matter, I don't give a damn how many times you fucking watch it. I don't know how you can like her as you watched it 4 or 5 times. How does your opinion change? Wouldn't you hate it even more because you see more how dumb it is? I mean, like, goddamn. I would have liked the game a heck of a lot more if the story was fucking written better. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like it was lazy writing. Just like Angry Joe said. It was lazy writing. Like, they didn't give a damn about this game. They just fucking slapped it together with glue stick and they fucking called it good. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I didn't like about it. I don't like that. I hate that. I can tell when something's rushed. Especially when you don't put any meaning into it. It's fucking terrible, man. I fucking like Jesse as a character. And the fact that you just shoot him off like that just pissed me off. It's like, bruh, really? Like, what the hell are you doing, man? Talk about caring about your fans. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just... I don't know. I don't even know how you can like Abby. I fucking can't stand her. There was not one thing I can like about her. What is one thing I can like about her? She's a fucking bitch. She's worse than Ellie. Because she acts like a fucking dumbass. She complains about everything. It's fucking pathetic. And then she expects everything to go her way. And the bad thing is everything does go her way. That's the fucking retarded thing about it. The only thing that didn't go her way was the fact that she lost her dad and she lost a bunch of her retarded ass friends. But fuck her friends. Her friends are dumbasses anyway. I'm just mine. I just can't believe it. You know what? I respect Jesse's opinion a hell of a lot more. At least he understands what I'm talking about. God bless you, Jesse. At least you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I think, I respect Kingslayer's opinion, but I think he's brainwashed. Or manipulated or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I respect your opinion, but at the same time, I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand. I don't. I just don't. I just don't. Abby killed Joel in a stupid way. Like, instead of giving Joel a badass death. But no, they gave him a shitty death, a forgettable death, right? Forgettable? How is that forgettable? I fucking picture it every day. Yeah, I know you have your opinion, Kingslayer. Your opinion is crazy, though. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just amazed that you even like her character at all. I'm just like, how? I don't understand how. Grew on you? Well, good. No, it's not forgettable about me. Hell, anytime I think about Joel, that's all I think about is fucking head getting beat in by a bitch with the fucking golf club. That's, yeah, very, really forgettable. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Angry Joe, for fucking making fun of the game. You did a great job doing that. That was great. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, man. Well, again, you can have your opinion, Kingslayer, but if Abby comes behind you and beats the fuck out of you with the golf club, that shows you, doesn't it? That shows you. But you might enjoy the death. You never know. You might not. Hard to say. I surely wouldn't. But then again, no golf clubs. That's exactly what she would use. That's her weapon of death. You know what I mean? Except Jesse. The quick way. Yeah. Man, Ellie should have just fucking popped up. She should have just went. She should have just got up and boom, right in the fucking head. I would have been like, yes! Die, bitch! If she would have done that, You bet your ass I'd rate the game a 7 out of 10. I fucking jump out of my seat with excitement. I would have. I would have. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because Neil Druckmann doesn't care about the fucking fans. He wants you to give a shit about a fat, a stupid muscular bitch that complains about everything. With a group that has a bunch of retards. A lady that's fucking pregnant, but no, let's put her in the front line of killing people. Because that's a smart idea, right? You know, I mean, it's just so dumb. I don't even know. Game should have never been written, to be honest with you. Yeah, you wonder why the 70% of the employees left the game, because they just said it was shit. It was garbage. They said this is trash. So that's why they left. I would have left too. I would have said, you're a fucking idiot. I would have walked down and said, you're a fucking dumbass, and your story sucks. I hope it fails. That's what I would have said. And then I would have walked out. You know. But it is what it is. I mean, if you like it, you like it, I guess. I'm just amazed how, but I don't know. Yep, he did. Yeah, I don't think a part 3 is gonna happen. And Don the Bond's brainwashed too. He probably got fucking manipulated. But then again, his end of the year, his ending reaction to the game was a hell of a lot different. He got so fucking pissed at it. I think he was gonna kill somebody, but oh yeah, okay. I see your opinion a little bit better now. Yeah. Yeah, that's just terrible that happened. You know what I mean? That's just terrible. You know, his reaction, Don the Bond's reaction though. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, I seen a little bit of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but. But why is he asking for a part 3? What the fuck is wrong with him? What are you doing, Tom? What are you doing? Why do you want more of this trash? I don't understand. He must be more brainwashed than you are, Kingslayer. They really should have.
Presented by DraftKings Sports.
Abby, she's bit.
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Brainwashed, thank you. I'm not saying you're brainwashed. Well, no, I'm not, but... No, you're not. You're not brainwashed, but I think Dom is. I think the fucking dog manipulated him or something.
Why?
Yeah, see, he's.
And now
pissed.
you lost. Let's see. She lost Joel. She lost a bunch of friends. Tommy's pretty much crippled at this point. He can still walk, but my God. You lost 2 fingers.
You lost Dina. You lost the baby. What else did she fucking lost? She lost, like, everything. And they're all gone. This girl's lost damn everything.
Exactly. And you want a part 3?
Are what they trying to say here is that Ellie is more, what's the word? Balanced than Abby because Ellie wanted to end the cycle by ending the violence, yet Abby just literally fucking shoot off 2 of her fingers.
Oh my god. Sounds political if you ask me.
So they both lost shit. So let's just let them both live. Abby loses everyone, and Ellie loses pretty much everyone. And now they're, well, at least Abby has Lev. Or, yeah. I mean, at least Abby has Lev. Ellie has nothing now.
Yeah, you might as well just kill her off. Well, it doesn't matter. Then I really would have hated the game. I probably would have fucking broke the damn thing in half. It would have pissed me off that much. I wouldn't even care at that point. I'm just...
Oh, shit.
Okay,
this better give me some clarity. If any. Give me some...
Clarity? Ha! Jesus.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
He's not fucking alive anymore anyway.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
Dom is just... He's so fucking unamused at this point.
They're just a...
No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just...
Like this.
I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
Joel looking after Ellie. I love it. You love to see it.
So stupid.
Yeah, you are.
I
Very.
have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but
Sorry to tell you, Ellie, but yeah, you're very fucking stupid.
I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
I don't want to say that, but unfortunately you proved that too much. Dom.
Such an asshole.
Why is his actions? His reactions are so fucking hilarious. It's great.
I was supposed to die in that hospital.
Oh damn.
My life would have fucking mattered.
Probably should have done.
Damn.
But you took that from me.
Maybe you should have learned that way. Maybe all this shit wouldn't have happened. I don't know.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yes, you would.
God damn you, Dom. Jesus.
Yes, you would, you legend. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
Well,
Really?
eh, she wanted to die. She wanted to die. Let her fucking die. It's not your fucking choice to save her ass.
You can see he's suffering because of it.
I'd like that.
Okay.
Hell, it doesn't
I'll
have
see you around.
Yeah.
You're not gonna end it off like this, where they're just distant.
Yes.
You can't be doing that.
Yes, because they don't care.
This can't be the last time I see Joel
Yes.
with him crying.
Yes.
You cannot do this to me.
They
Football
can.
season is here,
It's fucking
and
America.
so is the NFL Network on YouTube TV.
They can.
That does not give me closure. That makes me more sad. That makes me sad.
That's the whole point. To make you hate the game. Into depression?
You're kidding me.
No.
And she just walks away?
Yep.
Can I get some more clarity to what just happened?
No.
Where's she going?
Probably to end her life.
And you're leaving his guitar there? Meaning you're leaving the memory of him, pretty much? And she's walking away. Meaning she's leaving Joel behind and leaving her past behind. Is that what I'm supposed to get out of this? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Neil Druckmann. Ah, fuck you.
Oh, man.
Stick that name up your ass.
My heart is broken. But if that is the ending and there's no after credit scenes that hint something, The Last of Us 3 is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yep.
Dom, you better eat those fucking words. You better eat those words. Eat those fucking words.
The Last of Us 3 is gonna happen.
The fuck it is.
It's gonna happen.
The
Or a
fuck it
DLC.
is. Why do you even want it to happen?
I'm almost 100% certain.
God.
Unless there's some after credit scene that hints me different. That, because you can't, that's like another kind of cliffhanger to me.
I don't give a damn.
So you have Ellie leaving everything that Joel had
I don't give a damn
behind.
what you think.
You know, I think the memory of Joel, all that. And you leave Abby alive too.
Fuck Abby. She'll probably die in the water. She fucking should.
You can't end it like that.
The
All right, well
fuck
there
they
might
can't.
be another after credit scene, so I'll keep my judgment open, but if it ends off on that, not the most happy. I may have to play again to understand it better, but
Understand it better? Oh my god. Give me that bullshit of not understanding it better. Understand it better, my ass. What more is there not to understand? No, if you play it again, you'll hate it more. Not the other way around. Man, oh man. That's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, stop asking for a part 3. He's fucking delusional. I'm sorry, Dom, but what the fuck? I mean, I get it. You didn't like the way it ended, but we don't need a goddamn part 3. That's not going to fucking... That's going to divide the community even worse. I don't want to see bitch-ass Abby again on the fucking screen. Alright, I already got to see her ugly-ass face on this fucking thing right here. And I'm not pleased by that. And I don't hate her actress, by the way. I actually liked her actress. Her actress is really great. So no hatred on the actress. But I don't give a damn about the fucking character. I can't stand the character. It's fucking... She has done nothing to make me like her character. Nothing at all. It's just annoying. She's fucking annoying. She's stupid. She's fucking... I don't even know the words. So the fact that you want a part 3 for Clarity? Clarity, they'll probably fucking kill her in the first 5 goddamn minutes. And that's not going to make me like the game anymore. That's going to make me rip both of the games in half. That'll make me take part 2, rip that bitch in half, and that'll make me take part 3 and rip that bitch in half. And then I'll fucking throw it out the screen. Because I'll tell you how angry I really am. So, you know what I mean? I see exactly what's happening. And guess what? I'm not a fan of it, and I don't think it should happen. And the fact that people are, you know what I mean, are enjoying this, I'm just mind-boggled. You know what I mean? I'm just mind-boggled. That is not a way you do things. You know what I mean? The first game was was a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? It was a masterpiece because of the way everything was put together. To do it dirty like this is basically a disrespectful thing. It's just like you fucking not putting your hand on your heart for the flag. That's disrespectful. You know what I mean? That's not fucking right. That's wrong. And that's exactly what you did. You disrespected the series. 100%. You didn't give a damn about anybody. You did everybody dirty. Why do you think it was so divisive? People don't like that. And don't tell me this is the way it was always going to be. This is the way it had to be. No, don't give me that bullshit. This is not the way it had to be. If you had fucking better writers, you know what I mean, or people that actually want a good writing and a good damn story, then it wouldn't have turned out this way. You know what I mean? I mean, again, Angry Joe puts it in a good way. By flipping things around, like starting off with Abby's backstory, then Abby and Ellie hanging out together, to then Abby killing Joel, and then shit goes down, would actually be 10 times better of a game. And I would have actually liked that game a hell of a lot more. Because, again, you would, you know what I mean? You told me what the character is like first, before having her kill off a great character. Then you play as Ellie to go after the character, to then be fucked again, to then have to listen to her bitch-ass backstory of bullshit, boring shit, to then having to play as Abby again to try to kill your great character. You know what I mean? Like, just by flipping all those things around, would have made it 10 times, the game 10 times better. And that's what I'm saying. The order is terrible. And that's what makes me hate the game. That's why my rating's so terribly low. Because it's basically like... It's basically like... what's the way to say it? You take Jaws. Let's just say you take Jaws, for instance. You fucking show the shark dying before explaining why the shark is even there. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Does that make any goddamn sense? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It makes no fucking sense at all. What kind of a movie is that? What's the point of even watching the rest of the goddamn movie? You saw the shark is dead. Oh, okay, that's the end of the movie. You know what I mean? You know? I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's, you know, it's a joke. It's what it is. You know, and that's what I'm saying. A simple fix in the order of the events and everything like that would have made the game a lot better. You wouldn't have had so many people hating on the game. You know, and the people that I hate the most are the fucking people that say that you haven't played the game, or the people that say you're just hating on the game because you don't like the way they died. Fucking, really? Are you kidding me? Are you not even fucking seeing like how everything was played out? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you even a true Last of Us fan? Like, seriously. Please compare the first one to the second one and tell me what the fuck is the issue, because I'll point out 10 fucking issues right away. Right away. So don't give me that bullshit. I was arguing with 2 people on Twitter and they were fucking idiots. They were manipulated by the media. I believe that. They're manipulated by Neil Cuckman all day long. And I can fucking believe that, because I was telling them everything that actually happened, and they fucking, oh, where'd you get that from? Unreliable source? And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. What a fucking joke. I just, it's just, what a, you know, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm seeing my great characters be totally, basically thrown out right into the dumpster, and they didn't care. And that's pretty much what it was. You know what I mean? Or, here's another way of putting it. Because Angry Joe's in his video, funny as hell, he basically acts like Neo, and then you have Abby, and then you have Ellie. So Neo comes in there, he goes, hey Ellie, we're introducing this new character named Abby. This is Abby, this is Ellie. Okay. Because you're a new character, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that, we're going to give you a new shotgun, we're going to give you this awesome pistol, we're going to give you this golf club, we're going to give you this huge health pack, we're going to give you this other health pack, we're going to give you this, and 10 other things. And then Ellie pitches in there, but what about me? Neil Druckmann comes in there. Nobody cares about you, Ellie. You suck. You're a pointless shit character. Nobody likes you anymore. This is not about you, Ellie. Not everything's about you. This is about Abby now. Everybody likes Abby. Nobody likes you anymore. Yada, yada, yada. Excuse me? That's pretty much what it's like. That's what it sounds like to me. You know? You know what I mean? So, and again, he points it out 100%. You know, so I like his, his example. I like his example. Oh, his example is great. It's factual. But, you know. But, oh, it's factual. So, yeah. So you know that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? That's So I am going to show that on the channel, and I'm curious what people are gonna have to say about it and what they think about you know, what I think about it. And it'll be fun just to go over it one last time. And all that. And again, Dom, if they make a Last of Us Part 3, I'm going to come to your house and we're going to have some issues. We're going to have some issues. We're going to have some issues. We are going to have some motherfucking issues. I'm going to go all the way down to Chicago and we're going to have some issues. And tell you that The Last of Us Part 3 would only make things worse, not better. Hell, I probably won't even buy the game because it just won't be that good. It'll be trash. Unless if somebody else is writing it. You know what I mean? Or unless if they do a if they do a sequel. Excuse me. Prequel. Unless if they do a prequel. If they do a prequel, then okay. But if they don't, I will probably not do it on this channel, just because that's just I just can't do that. You guys are gonna have to You guys are gonna have to complete some of my challenges in order for me to literally do it. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to do that. So, I will almost be like Tyrone, Magus Tyrone, where you had to pay him $5,000 just to get him to play the game. Exactly, no doubt. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much what you're gonna have to do. If you guys want me to play this game, or let's just say if they do make a part 3, which I'm not gonna rule it out, but I pray to God they don't. If they do end up making a part 3, you are gonna have to do some things, and you're gonna have to complete those challenges by a certain date before. You know what I mean? In order to get me to play the game. I'm telling you, that's just what it's going to take. Because, you know what I mean? Especially if it has Abby in it. Ooh. It's going to be a fucking hell of a ride, I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be a hell of a ride. You know what I mean? And if you do succeed in completing my challenge and getting me to whatever, you know what I mean, whatever I ask for, then you're gonna have to hear me rage for the entire game. Because that's pretty much what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be a nice person about it. I'll tell you that right now. I will be. You'll make a video about gay man. That's funny. Yeah. Last was Jesse comes in here, the savior of the day. Oh, that's great. Didn't even need a part 3 or part 2, excuse me. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jesse. It didn't need it. It surely didn't. Jesse, did you watch Angry Joe's review? Did you watch his review? I have not I mean, I've seen it, I think, since yesterday or the day before. And I agreed to everything he said. And I thought I was crazy. Nope, I'm not crazy. He fucking went at it like a motherfucker. And I was like, God damn, brother. I fucking laughed my ass off. That was fucking hilarious. He just fucking, he did not. He didn't give two fucks. He went after that bitch. Oh no, if they do that, Jesse, I'm going to tell you this right now. If they do that, which they probably will kill off Ellie, trust me, believe me, and don't say no. Listen, if they treated Ellie this terribly, if they treated her this terribly in part 2, what makes you think they're not going to make her just kill herself in part 3? You know what I mean? Or somebody else kills her in part 3, whatever the case is. She's not gonna live. You know what I mean? She won't. Neil Druckmann is a piece of shit. He doesn't fucking like her. He's not gonna leave her alive. I'd be amazed if that piece of shit keeps her alive. I'd be fucking surprised. You know what I mean? I'm surprised she fucking lasted to the end. I'm that surprised. But you know what I mean? You're gonna have to complete my challenges. If, let's just say, if they do make a part 3, you're gonna have to complete my challenges in order to get me to play the game. And if you do, I'm gonna rage at the bitch. And guess what? Here's a better reaction. If you see me, if I do see Ellie die. Man, I'm gonna be like that Korean streamer on fucking Twitch. I'm gonna take that disc and I'm gonna break the fucker in half, and I'm gonna throw it right at the camera, and I'm gonna say "fuck you, Neil," and then I'm gonna end the stream, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's probably what's gonna happen. Ridiculously hard Abby sections were. Overcomplicated. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, well, didn't you like the fact that every time a dog came to Ellie, we had to kill the dog as Ellie? But every time a dog was around Abby, it was always nice and comfortable. You know what I mean? It was no killing or nothing of that nature. I wonder why. Oh, that was to get you to like Abby. Yeah. Because they wanted you to hate Ellie. Because you had to kill the dogs. Because they wanted you to like Abby. Because they knew Abby likes dogs, you'll like her too. That's exactly what they did. It's fucking manipulation. Well, guess what, Neil Cuckman? Fuck your manipulation. Stick it up your ass. And stick the character up your ass, too. That's what I think about your fucking character. It's all manipulation. That's all it is. That's all the whole game is. It's to get you to hate on Ellie, to hate on Joel, to hate on all the other assholes, and to like Abby. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Fuck everybody else. That's pretty much what he's saying. Exactly. And to people who liked it, I respect your opinion, but at the same time, you're a clown. You're just like Neil Cuckman is. You're a freaking clown. And that's the honest fact. That's the honest fact. I mean, that really is. Because you let the manipulation take you over. You know what I mean? I mean, how can you like this? If you like Ellie as a character, why would you want to see her suffer in the end? You know? Why would you want to see her suffer in the end? Why would you want to see your favorite character be in depression and basically want to die because she doesn't have anything, because everybody left her or everybody's dead? One of the two. Why would you want to see that? Why? That's fucked up. That's messed up. Don't you want to see your character have some sort of redemption or some sort of happiness? She has none of that. She might as well just die in a river. Because that's pretty much what you're doing. She has nothing. I mean, if I was Ellie, fuck, I'd probably shoot myself as well. Because, like, the fuck's the point? I wouldn't want to live alone. Not like that. You know, I'm not saying that that's the best option, but it's pretty much what you're telling me. Here, I'll shoot everybody. Oh, now you're alone. You know what I mean? If that actually happens, I will break that disc. If he makes her, if he makes her kill herself, oh, I'm going to. Oh my God, you're gonna see me rage like I never fucking raged before. Holy fuck! It's oh my God. Oh my God, you're gonna be like, oh shit, you just fucked with the wrong guy. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't see how she could survive either. Abby kills and tortures Joel in front of Ellie after she begged him to stop. Ellie goes for revenge and kills her friends. Abby, what the fuck? My actions have consequences. Right, exactly. That's Neil Cuckman for you. He's the biggest clown ever. Well, guess what, Neil? I'm gonna tell you this. If you make a part 3 and you kill Ellie, if you make her shoot herself, or if she dies in the dumbest way possible, like Joel did, I will fucking scream like the biggest clown ever, and I won't care. I'll fucking trample out of this goddamn chair. I'll fucking take that disc and I'll break the fucker in half. I'll take part 2 and I'll break that fucker in half. And I'll throw it at your goddamn camera. Or throw it at this camera. And I'll go insane. And that's most likely what I'll do. How do you survive a full-on war with you and a teenager with a bow? Fair. Yeah, no doubt, right? I just can't believe it, man. I want to like the game, but it's so fucking painful. It really is. It is just painful. I mean, the fact that I see everything was just not that great, and I see my character in depression, it's just fucking terrible, man. I can't stand it. It makes me regret buying this damn thing. Abby's what? Abby's having sex with what? If he does that, oh my God. Again, he better not make a part 3. I'll tell you. If he makes a part 3, he's going to divide the community so bad that people are going to fucking go after him. Literally. So here's the thing, Neil. Don't be a dumbass. and leave the game alone. Leave it alone! Don't fucking touch it anymore. Keep your fucking hands off of it. Don't touch it anymore. If I see you lay one finger on that damn thing again, I'll fucking cut that finger off. You keep your fingers off of it, you goddamn son of a bitch. Otherwise, you're dead. You are dead, motherfucker. That's what you are. You dead. The fans are gonna come after you. And the retards that still fall for his bullshit, fuck yourself. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You know what I mean? Leave the game alone and let it die. Let it die. Please. Let the series die. Stick the awards up your ass, by the way, because they're all rigged anyway. And anybody says who they aren't, ha! You're a joke. Tell that to all the journalists that bitched about the game for winning the awards after the award day. Tell that to all the journalists, because pretty much all of them bitched about it for winning. If they truly thought the game deserved the game of the year, then why are they bitching about the game the day after? Why? You know? Why? They wouldn't do that if they truly thought the game deserved it. That means it was rigged. They paid them to do it. Or they forced them to do it or something. And people are going to ask for evidence. Well, here's the real question. Why would they show you evidence? Why? You know? It's just like the election. Why would they show you that they cheated? That's fucking stupid. If you know you cheated, why would you say that, yes, I cheated? Why? Why would you do that? You know? Why would they do that? You know? They wouldn't. They would do everything they can to get away with it. Because they're bad people. You know what I mean? So that's what you got to think of. You got to think logically. You got to be that person. You got to put your shoes into that person's shoes and think, okay, if I'm a person and I could, and I want my game to win, what can I do to make my game win? What can I do? Oh, I can get the judges. I can either pay the judges or do something to make them vote for my game. And I'll do that under the table. If you do it under the table, nobody will know it ever happened. See? That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That's what people need to understand. That's what I understand. And that's what the other people that believe the mainstream media don't understand. Why do you think I call them a dumbass? Because they don't think for themselves. They think the government tells them everything. Ha! You're a joke. They don't tell you shit. They tell you this much of what's actually happening. This is what's actually happening. But they only tell you this. This much. Just that much. Use your brain. It's not that hard. You know? That's why God gave you a brain. So you can think. You can learn. You know? That's what it's all about. You know? So, but he rigged it. It's only obvious. The reason now, and this shows, when he told his fans to make fake accounts to vote for his game for the player's choice, that tells you right there, he cheated. He was going to cheat because he knew his game wouldn't win. Well, Neil, if the people actually liked your game, then why are you telling your fans to make fake accounts to vote for your game? You know what I mean? Why would you do that? If you knew people liked your game, why would you tell them to make fake accounts to vote for your game? Ghost of Tsushima didn't do that. No other game did that. They did it fair and square, you know? So, and that's what it's all about. That's where it's at. So, alright. So, I got episode 3 ready to go. Let's see. Why do you have to make this an hour and 30 minutes? God damn it, Walker Dead. Jesus. You made that. And I see it too, it's extended. It's like, God damn it. Oh. God damn it. Well, my fault. How is that my fault? That's not my fault that it's an hour and 30 minutes. How the fuck is that my fault? How the fuck is that my fault? I'm not the one that made the goddamn episode. It was either that or split. Well, I think it would have been better if you split it into two parts. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Bruh. Put Abby's section. Oh my god. Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. They gave Abby everything, and they gave Ellie nothing. Yeah, I would say put it in 2 parts. I would say. I think that'd be a lot better, personally. Let's see. Yeah, if it's under an hour, don't put it in 2 parts. But if it's over an hour, put it in 2 parts. That I understand. But an hour and 30 minutes, yeah, that needs to be in 2 parts. Because that's a decent amount of time. Not going to lie with you. That's 4:30. Almost 5. Jesus Christ. Time moves too quickly here. Yeah, stealth is where it's at. You know how much torture you're putting me through to make me play The Crap of Us Part 2 in grounded mode? You know how much torture you're putting me through? You're putting me through so much torture. It's sad. You know? It's sad. It's sad. It's BS on some sections. Oh, Jesse. Oh my goodness. That's a laughing stock at this point. Because guess what? I'm gonna be fucking raging the entire game. They don't use. Oh my god. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna rage so goddamn hard. It's gonna be fucking terrible. I'm gonna be like, you son of a bitch, you fucking bastard. How fucking dare you put this in this game, you no good prick. I'm gonna get so angry, it's gonna be just terrible. Oh. And I thought The Last of Us was bad. Puh! And I haven't even seen the worst part. Especially, the only scene I hated really the most in The Last of Us and Grounded is fucking when you're upside down. I hate that. Why did they even put that in the game? That's fucking stupid. That is the dumbest thing you could have put in the game. And I mean the dumbest. I'm sorry, but it's just... It's so stupid, man. What are you doing? I did that like 20 fucking times. No, excuse me, I did it 30 times. And I was about to give up. I was literally about to give up because I was just getting so I was getting so pissed. I was like, I'm gonna fucking throw my controller at the screen because that's how much I hate it. I just can't stand it. It's gonna drive me so much insane. I was blessed when I got past it. I was like, oh, fucking thank Christ. Because if I had to do that another couple more times, I was gonna go insane. I was gonna give up. I was gonna be like, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. Exactly. Oh my God, it's just terrible. Oh yeah, it fucking took her sweet ass time. I don't know, Walker Dead. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can wait. I mean, I want to do it, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Because it's an hour and 30. I mean, even when I was originally gonna finish the other stream, or you know what I mean, even if I was gonna, I still was questionable on starting it, just because it just was still late. You know what I mean? I mean, well, yeah, it'd been 3:30 right now. Yeah, that was pathetic. Yeah, freaking Trevor, man. He was fucking savage. He just beat the fuck out of him. Three cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't want to go in the Last of Us 2 discussion, but it's so hard not to. Especially, like, when you see an entirely different perspective of it, you see it totally differently, you know what I mean? I mean, it's just, you know, it's just crazy, you know what I mean? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I would have liked the game a heck of a lot more if that was the case. You know what I mean? But that's not gonna make me. But me doing it in my head and flipping it all around to make it make sense, that's not going to make me like her. Because the thing is, the way you did the game makes me not forget the way you did it. So in that case, that's just how I think about it. Even if I correct it every time, I shouldn't have to correct it every time that I think about it. That's the thing. I shouldn't have to correct it at all. It should be corrected. You know? And that's the thing.
What's PDG?
I preach, dance, and I glitter.
That's the... Hold up. You know, I'm right here. Right
Well,
here.
what the fuck was the point in this then? What? Are you out of your mind? I've been waiting 7 years in order to be able to re-engage with these characters, and when they come here, they're nothing like the characters that we know. They're done poorly. They're focusing on completely different characters that I don't give a shit about, that you didn't introduce properly to make me care about them in the best way possible, and I'm playing more with them than I am with the characters that I've been waiting to play with, and then at the end of the game, the characters that I wanted to play with are destroyed. They're gone. They're nothing. They're broken or dead. All of them are broken or dead, and all the new characters that I like in this game are dead and gone and broken. Are you out of your mind? And if that's the point of the game, then okay, I'm still gonna be upset. And no, it's not about how the protagonist looks either. Abby having huge muscles. No, in fact, ultimately, upon playing it, that is one of the things we loved most about her.
Square.
Holy fuck! Oh my god!
I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, did you hear all that? I mean, you know, that's the way it should be. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just,
things clearly to make it happen.
David
Abby gets all the attention.
What? What is this?
Abby.
This is Abby.
Fuck! No!
Mr.
Good,
4
congratulations.
years early.
I don't even know how to play.
Fuck this.
Right now, right there.
How do you jump?
Press this. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for.
In the mud. How do you jump?
it leaves the room.
You just have to be running.
He
What?
leaves the room.
You guys are fucking leaving me? I don't want to play this shit.
Abby gets everything, and Ellie gets nothing. It's like you can clearly see the bias. Hello, ladies. Thank you for showing up to the design meeting. I'm Neil. I just wanted to introduce our new character, Abby. I think the audience is going to love Abby. Everybody's going to love Abby. So I want to make sure that we all give Abby her due. So, in fact, Abby, I got some exclusive features for you. You're going to have the small med kit at the beginning of the game, but later on, you're going to have the big med kit. In fact, Abby, you know, I was thinking about doing dual wielding, you know, guns, or maybe I'll take that feature out. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just give you the guns anyway. In fact, you know, why don't you just take all the best guns in the game? I got Molotov cocktails. I got all sorts of really good stuff for you.
Well, what do I get?
Shut up, Ellie! Nobody's talking to you right now! This is about Abby, not everything is about you!
But that doesn't even make sense. Well, can I at least get a medikit?
You know what? You can have this bottle of piss, Ellie! Now shut up!
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't care! Nobody cares! In fact, we'll just give you all the old weapons that Ellie had in the last game. You're definitely gonna need one of these. Yeah, so everything's gonna be great. Hey, I don't know, here, take a napkin too, just in case you might need it.
You wipe the ass with that.
What'd you say, Ellie?
Nothing.
Stop being selfish! This isn't about you! This has never been about you!
Someone's not going to be in Last of Us 3.
I know. I got some plans for her. We play as her for nearly 12 hours, which is almost identical to Ellie. She gets all the best guns, equipment. She gets to pet and play fetch with the doggos.
Hey, Alice.
Oh, such a good dog. It'd be horrible if someone ever killed you.
You want a better?
Yeah.
See?
They are trying so fucking hard. Instead of killing them like Ellie. Oh my God. I don't ever want to do that again, Joe. This is your segment. What? What the fuck, Joe?
I had to.
What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, shit.
Fuck this game.
Fuck this game.
See? Abby good. Ellie bad. Please, 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 like Abby.
I think she wants you to throw it again. Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast. So fast. Gotta go.
This is so fucking manipulative. Doggo.
Can I do it again?
Doggy.
Love that.
That dog will play fetch
Doogers.
8 hours a day.
Do you like her yet? Do ya? Do ya?
Sorry.
Doogers. Doogers wants you to play now.
Okay. Sorry, dog. I can't play with you right now.
Hey! Doug said, bitch.
Say to me.
It's like this half of the game is a completely separate game.
What? You have to kill a dog.
Have to. You have to. There's no way. She gets this pointless love story that leads to some serious cringe and an honestly uncomfortable, abrupt sex scene that like comes out of nowhere for what's going on in the scene.
All they need
What the fuck?
is sexual healing. Baby.
What the? What?
What about
Oh
Mel?
no! Wait! Hey!
What about
Hey!
Mel?
Hey! Hey! Whoa!
Fucking cheater.
What? I don't want to see it. No, wait. Whoa, what? Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, whoa. Why are you fuck? That's a goddamn sexy. What the fuck is this shit? What? What? Am I fucking crazy? Was that his idea? And then she killed Joe. Like, I'm supposed to fucking care about the relationship
Oh, and he's
watch
with
her
Mel.
get fucked from behind? Like, what
He's
the
a
fuck,
cheater.
He's
Neil?
a cheater.
He's
That's
a cheater.
disgusting. Oh.
Yeah, doesn't Sony not allow sex scenes in any of their games? They ban a ton of games from other
That's
regions
right.
too for any sort of nudity.
Yeah, like they can't even show fucking panties and shit.
But this is art.
So Neil Druckmann must have had to gone to bat
Yeah.
hardcore. He's like, no, Abby's getting fucked. And I don't care. I want to see Abby get fucked from behind. I want her doggy style. And they're like, whoa, Neil, man, I'm not sure. I mean, Abby killed Joel, and I mean, maybe that's not a great idea. No, she's getting fucked, bro. All right. So at every turn, we are told that our old characters are bad and see the good in the new characters. Like Manny, her mercilessly kills, spits on our father figure and says, pendejo, every 5 seconds. Pendejo, pendejo, pendejo. Bullshit, pendejo. And then there's Neil Druckmann right there.
Fucking kill you.
Or Danny. Who's Danny? Yeah, we don't know either.
Holy shit. It's Danny.
Which one was Danny?
I don't know. I think he's
Where's Owen?
I don't fucking know, because we don't care about these people. That's the thing.
Danny, we don't care about these people.
Oh, what? Wait, who?
Danny and Owen were sent on a suite.
Or Owen, who is a two-timing creep, a cheater. Or how about the dumbass pregnant lady who insists on going to the front lines of combat with a fucking unborn child, and everyone in this dumbass crew is okay with it and agrees with it? I want to say, fuck this lady for going.
At Aspen Dental's Everyday Smiles event, enjoy custom-crafted dentures made in our on-site labs and
Going out into a combat mission while pregnant!
Really?
You are fucking stupid!
It's true.
Hey, I
Look at all of these other people in this forward base. Not a single one of them could have took her place. Really?
Yeah, there's 1,000
No,
people.
that
there.
is Neil Druckmann writing. I want a pregnant lady on the front line.
Really? Okay. Here we go.
You literally slammed your fucking baby up against the goddamn chain. The fucking cage.
You want to do right by these kids? Get
Wait.
out of their lives before you screw them over.
Wait,
too.
you're gonna talk to us about doing right by kids? Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. You're over here running around with your pregnant ass on combat missions with some fucking zombies and some fucking scars and some Stay your ass at home until you give birth. You dumb fuck. These new characters are pieces of shit.
Right. You're a piece of shit, Abby.
True.
You want to fight?
And starts.
I will knock you and that baby out right now.
And they tell us our old characters are just pieces of shit now too. Sure, Joel wasn't a saint, but no one is in this world. We cared for them anyway. You made us care for them. And the new characters they introduce in Jackson, like Dina, they're okay, but mostly uninteresting. And Tommy acts really off the entire game. He's not himself, and he gives up way too quickly, which doesn't make any sense considering the end. Ellie doesn't even pick up the damn PS Vita.
PS Vita.
Nora.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Fuck is our PS Vita?
We're in the hospital.
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper.
Oh, I gave you. Bitch, I was giving you a free pass.
Who the fuck does that? Nobody does that. Okay, so whatever. She's got more pressing matters, but come on. You put that shit in your backpack.
I also don't buy that Ellie's not picking it up and putting it in the pocket. Going,
Right, that is fucking stupid.
I would.
Ellie loves that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new Ellie, Joe.
Oh, right.
Dark.
And she doesn't like anything or anyone.
Dark, son.
Fuck you! You found another pun book? Yes! Trick fucking master!
What I say to you when we walk down the steps? What I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch.
God damn it.
The writing in this game is laughable. The coincidences, the plot armor, time and time again, major characters are about to be killed, and suddenly they're not, because they get distracted and a new character is introduced, and then that happens once, and then it happens again, just 5 seconds later, and then again.
So they let both of them live?
And you didn't fucking earn it. And then they let it does not make sense. No, no.
What did I fuck up now?
Get the other. Don't lose her. Go.
Jordan. We're supposed to be out looking for the other one.
Plot armor.
What the fuck is this?
Shipped it right there.
Yeah, the smuggler that we kill all trespassers.
Hold on.
That doesn't make any sense.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick second right now?
Out of my way.
Saved.
Shoot her?
Saved.
Shoot her?
Saved.
Shoot them.
Come here.
Dina!
Over and over and over, this kind of stuff punches you out of the story. And I'm sorry, when my suspension of disbelief is broken, I was trying my best to get it back and to get back into the story. But with its off pacing and flashbacks within flashbacks, I was never able to.
Get out of us.
Yeah.
The one guy Jordan kicked my face in.
So?
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish the...
It doesn't matter. They fucked up. They did.
And all of this is done in the name of subverting our expectations. It's as if Neil Druckmann had no idea what to do with the story. So he's like, do the story, and I don't know what to do with the story, and I need help. Where am I going to get help? No, that's stupid. I can't do this.
Anyways, so yeah, so we'll review that on the channel, of course. But it's funny as hell. And I think you guys will like it. Anyways, I'm gonna do episode 3 later this morning, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do it later this morning. Instead. As well as some other streams tomorrow, or actually later today, because it is Saturday. So stay tuned. All right, smash a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, so stay tuned for that stream again. You understand where I'm coming from about this. You know what I mean. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. Much love to you guys. Social media is down below. Walker Dead's YouTube channel down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Overrace Gamer. Signing out. Peace. Have a good one, you guys. Stay safe. Much love.